All right, do not touch your dial. This is Norman Woodstock Spalding, bare bones broadcaster. Coming at you. Radio broadcaster on YouTube. Keep my face out of sight, especially with what I'm going to say today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to remind you of part of the, in fact, the bottom, I'm going to remind you why this place is a mess, this planet. While you date from tribal. Now, the system of morality of tribal sucks. That's part of the problem. Big portion of it. Here's why. The system of encouragement is the morality of the society. Here in this society, you use contract. That sucks. It failed favor. All you're given is favors and the frequency and convenience of them, especially an explanation from your birth to your grave. How to connect the dots, the inside story, everywhere. No one has any great advantage over the other one because the information of that way flows so frequently and conveniently. Well, tribal has a favor way of doing that, and it was so, how's the word? The way, I wouldn't want to work in a tribal casino. The way the favors are passed on is basically through the family first, and it's very pecking order. And the more you fit the image of what the tribal appreciates, the more you get favor. And the more you don't, the less you get favor. And of course, the less you're in on the story and the explanation the favor delivers. It's very decadent. It doesn't work. Before you know, the cruelty and the extortion going on is staggering. And thus tribal life failed all the continents long before anything of a college ever hit the place. Because they have more of their own college. It was junk. Tribal. Garbage. Want a bet? Don't brag, tribal. You're not a native. You're garbage. Failed. Planet has failed tribal life. Garbage. Favors failed. Garbage. Hen-pecking, pecking order crap. Garbage. Tribal. Like it? Like me, tribal? Well, now then you've got all the civilized after that. All the civilized. Cover our women's tops. Garbage. Contract. Garbage. Royalty. Basically the same thing. Got a sore throat because the Almighty's an idiot. It's called fungus and the Almighty's a dumb idiot. There's the greatest problem with this planet is the Almighty's so stupid. Then you got fungus. Now you got the third system, prayer life. Now prayer life is a joke too. The creator of the earth is an idiot. Wow. God knows if anything's ever happening in prayer. It mostly comes through irony, coincidence, and these people casting this aspersion, the magnetic field. It's deck. And the explanation, the cause and effects, and the explanation of prayer life is absolutely slop. And it's not correct, very incorrect, and it adds so much, the pecking order of that. Before you know it, the weirdest one with their hands together runs the show. What a guy, and none of it what it means anyway. They're all lying about the meaning of all of it. Garbage. So you got three systems going to hell here. Don't you? Prayer, civilized, and tribal. None of it working. None of it could work. All phony. All without honesty and generosity. The only thing that works. Now, what system gets honesty and generosity out of its explanation and the frequency and convenience? Explanation and the frequency and convenience. Explanation and no secrets. No secrets. None. Google satellite surveillance, Big Brother watching everyone. No one has one secret at all. Everyone's private. And the only one that has any idea is your big brother. You share your life with your big brother, and there's no secrets, and everyone's private from each other. Wow. I'll bet that'll work pretty good compared to the three that sure blew. There's no planet left. Prayer, tribal, and civilized. Garbage. Ruined the globe. All eroded, pile of no floodplain, topsoil, pile of dead rocks floating. Whoa, planet Earth. Prayer has failed you so, and tribal mocks that failure. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Mock, tribal life failure, tribal life failure, and civilized is the mocker. There's no favor and frequency and convenience of favors. And contract is the dumbest ass that ever lived, ever lived. Poor planet Earth! Poor planet Earth! And the humans are not having a confession. They're just pandering, misunderstanding like idiots. Yeah, yeah, yeah.